Studio Blue Radio is proud to present Raffa Music Show by Raffaela Madaffari. Check the microphone.
Hey everyone, Raffy here. Because we're getting close to the end of our season before we take our break until September, I thought I'd do things a little bit differently today and include an entire unedited interview that I had with my guest and friend Ellie6. So enjoy, guys. Oh God, I hate that it announces that. Did it announce it for you that it was recording?
Yeah, I'm consenting you to record this.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right, so I'm going to start with the introduction.
Sure.
And then we'll start. Oh, goodness gracious. I had 2 cigarettes last night for like the first time in a very long time with my friend. And so like I feel it in my throat.
That happens to me when I'm smoking a joint after like 3 weeks of because I'm always smoking a little bit, and I'm waiting 2-3 weeks to be fresh, and because I need to wake up early and blah blah blah, and then after 2-3 weeks I smoke a little bit, so
yeah,
I get super high because I
yeah,
and then the cycle keeps going every month. So
yeah, I used to smoke a lot, but I quit like a month ago. So
wow,
yeah,
fresh.
Yeah, and like I wasn't smoking like the marijuana flower. I was smoking the concentrate. So so
you guys have some pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, we do.
I know for a fact, because a friend of mine from Berkeley is actually selling it in a weed company, and
a dispensary.
He's always sending me this picture. I'm like, do you eat that? Do you smoke it? I mean, it looks like something from heaven, man. It looks so yummy. I want to just put my face into that bag for like a month. I mean, I left half of my brain back in Boston.
Oh, I can imagine.
Well, that was good fun.
All right. Okay. I will start it now. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Raffa Music Show here on Studio Blue Radio. My name's Raffy, and here with me, I have an awesome guest, Ellie Say. Is it Ellie Say or Ellie6? Do you prefer?
I prefer Ellie6. I think
Ellie6.
Because my real last name is Elise. So that's say in Italian.
Right.
Six that I put into my, so it's I think Ellie6 is appropriate.
Okay. Well, hi Ellie6.
Hello there.
How are you today?
I feel awesome today because I'm speaking with you.
Yes.
That's why.
Awesome. Well, I'm very happy to have you on the show. So I guess let's start at the beginning. You started playing drums at the age of 10.
Yes, I was 10 and a half. I don't remember exactly the age, but yeah, I started because I was banging on with the stoves on boxes, and I have a video. I was like 7 or 8 years old. I'm playing with a pencil on a fake skull, like on a head. I was like playing and singing, and I think my parents thought like he might be crazy or not, but it's better if we give him something to play with. So my father gave me as a present my first shitty drum set because it was so shit. It was like plastic
Mm-hmm.
But to me it was like, I have a drum set. I'm like a
Yeah.
king now. And yeah, that was the beginning. I loved it.
So then you played like throughout your teenage years. Were you in any bands, like with friends or anything?
Yeah. So I'm from a small town in Italy, so the music culture wasn't really that wide. So every band was playing metal. So it was every time. If there was a small concert made by some teenagers, some kids playing, it was always metal. So like over these three bands, Iron Maiden, Pantera, and Slayer. That was it. Just like 10 songs every time. Every band was playing those songs all the time. So it was like so boring. So the people wasn't even showing up at the shows because it was so useless. It was just 10 songs over and over all the time. Run through the hills. That's why I'm not playing any metal anymore, because I was literally so annoyed by. I mean, that was getting boring. Like every time that stuff. I mean, I love it, but there is something else in outside, you know?
Absolutely.
Other music.
Yeah. So then you went to Boston and attended the Berklee College of Music. How did you, like, how was that process? How did you get into that program?
While I was playing in a mathcore metal band, so that kind of crazy metal where they playing with different tempos, different I don't know, 9/8 or that kind of crazy tempos with crazy licks. With that you start upside down with it's like crazy stuff, and I loved it because it was so fun. And my favorite band at the time was the Dillinger Escape Plan, that they split right now, unfortunately, because I love them so much. And I was in love with the drumming of the drummer, because he was so fast and so complicated. He was putting jazz into metal. He's like called Chris Penny.
Okay.
And I started checking for his background, and I found out that he graduated at Berklee College of Music, and I had no idea what Berklee was at the time. So I had a little research, and I found out that it was the best college in the world, I think. I mean, that's what people say. I think it is, but it's also the most expensive music college in the world. So it's,
of course, it's in America. Of course, it's the most expensive.
I mean, the level is crazy high.
Yeah.
You can learn and what you can see and what you can play there, but at the same time, if you wanna get rich with music, you have to be rich somehow. So it's kind of crazy. But I managed to complete the first year, and it was awesome because basically I found out about Berklee, and I tried to apply, and I was like, yeah, I got accepted, because I sent just a video. Then after 2 months, I found out that I wasn't accepted at Berklee. I was accepted on a Berklee campus in Italy. That it was like a 1-week campus, and for like people who thinks that they are good enough for Berklee, but it wasn't Berklee. It was just a campus. I mean, it was fun, but like the last day at the big Berklee campus show, I was just playing something like a Billie Jean beat on nothing. It was like, this is not Berklee. Fuck it, this is not Berklee. It's not that level. So I discovered that I needed to go to Boston to do an audition to get accepted. And so I did, and but I got refused the first time because I had no idea. I thought I was prepared, but I wasn't really. And so the following year I studied with a private drumming teacher, like a crazy guy. I was always playing and studying, patterns and paradiddles and stuff all the time. And then I got accepted the second time, and that made me really happy because I don't know if you can see, but this side of my face I have a scar here. Yeah, because when I was 2 years old, my mother crashed with the car.
Oh no.
I was there, and I basically she had the seatbelt, so she just stopped, but I wasn't I didn't wear my seatbelt, so I jumped through the car, and I landed on the broken glasses of the car, and I was like, that character from Batman with two faces, Yeah, I was basically half face normal and the other one Freddy Krueger, something like that, which is not funny, but to me now it's funny because I didn't give a shit about it. I was just like, I'm like this, so I like it because it makes me.
It gives you character.
Yeah. And with after that accident, I received a lot of money there was like a big insurance because I was very, very, very. I was a kid. I was not a kid. I was a child. I was a baby.
Yeah, you were two. You were two.
Yeah, I was.
You were
two.
A toddler.
Yeah, I was like not even a baby. I was like a microscopic thing. So I received like a lot of money, and my parents kept that money for me until I got 18. And I decided to use that money to go to Berkeley for 1 year. And I got friends telling me, "You're fucking crazy, man. You should have bought like a car or half apartment or I don't know, a big bike or I don't know, some material stuff." But I'm telling you, the thing that I learned and I experienced in Boston during the Berkeley year, if I come back, I'd do that again because that was so good. It was mind-blowing to me. I was like, this is the dream. I'm like in USA playing music with the best teachers in the world.
Yeah.
Like, it's priceless. To me, it was priceless. More or less, because I mean.
Yeah.
But it was a good experience, yes.
That's awesome. So you were only there for a year? Yes. And then that's where you discovered sound design and beat making.
Exactly.
So what was appealing for in that sense? Like what made you kind of fall in love with that?
Because if you play drums and you play it, if you're a good drummer, that's awesome. But the fact that you can shape the sound and make it into what you have in your brain, in your mind, it's like you can have your drums sound like you're playing in the space with the sound that doesn't exist. You can shape the sound that is in your mind. So to me, that's even better because if I can play drums, I can record it, and then I can mix it, and then I can transform it into a monster drum, or I don't know.
Right.
That's even better to me because right now I know that